Warm greetings to all. In the last session, we discussed the poem Indian Seasons. Let us discuss the book back exercise for the poem. So, in page number 81, we have a warm up activity. What we want to do is we want to pick out the words relate to the season and we want to fill in the blanks. And the answers are snow, sky, monsoon, sunny, dry leaves, rain, wind, thunder, thunder, sun. We have to check row wise as well as in the column wise. Meanwhile, in page 82, we have another activity. It's a kind of riddle solving activity. So I make the feet dusty and the answer is summer. Frogs and toads will visit when I am there. And the answer is monsoon. You can write monsoon or else rainy. Both are correct. I am pretty short and sweet. It represents spring. I make your garden smell sweet. Again spring. Leaves will wither. Wither means fall down because of me and the season is autumn. Following this we have poem appreciation questions. Section C. Summer comes in a blaze of heat with sunny smiles and dusty feet. And the question, does the poet welcome the summer? How do you know? Answer, the poet does not welcome the summer because it comes with flame or fire. B. Which line tells you that there is no rain in summer? And the answer, the line sunny smiles and dusty feet tells us that there is no rain in summer. Question 2. Spring is pretty but short and sweet when you can smell the grass from your garden seat. Question A. How does the poet describe the spring season? The poet describes the spring season as short and sweet. B. Which line tells you that the garden is fresh? Answer. When you can smell the grass tells us that the garden is fresh. C. Who do you refers to? Answer. You refers to the viewer. Question 3. Autumn is English in red, yellow and brown. Autumn in Indian when our leaves fell down. A. How is autumn in India? Answer. In India, no one can distinguish the autumn season. B. Compare the English autumn with the Indian autumn. Answer. It is Indian autumn whenever the leaves fall down. In English, autumn leaves become red, yellow and brown before they fall down. Section D. Pick out the rhyming words from the poem and write them in the table that you know very well. Check the ending sound and write. Few examples I did for you. This you can do by yourselves. Following this we have alliteration. Alliteration is nothing but repetition of consonant letters in the same line. Look into question number 1. In a blaze of heat with sunny smiles. In these lines, sunny and smiles, check the starting letter. Both we have S and S, which means consonant letter repeated. So we can mark these words as alliteration. Coming to question number 2. To muddy roads, monsoon and mangoes. In this line, muddy, monsoon and mangoes, everything starts with the consonant letter M. So we can mark these words as alliteration. Muddy, monsoons and mangoes. We have one more question in alliteration, children, that you can do by yourself. After completing, you can refer and check your answer. Question and answer. Name the season mentioned in the poem. The season mentioned in the poem are summer, rainy, spring and autumn. You can write summer, monsoon, spring and autumn also. Rainy and monsoon both are same. Question number 2. What does the summer bring? Answer. The summer brings sunny smiles and dusty feet. Question 3. Which word refers to rain? And the answer, the word monsoon refers to rain. Question number 4. Why does the poet say the spring is pretty? Answer. Because we can smell the freshness of grass from our garden. Question number 5. When is it autumn in India? Why does the poet say this? Is there any autumn season in India? Whenever the leaves fall down, it is autumn in India. The poet says this because in India, leaves rarely change colors, only when the trees shed their leaves. We know that it is autumn in India. Yes, there is an autumn season in India during the months of September, October, and November. And the last detail, how does the poet describe the Indian season? Write in your own words in about 50 words. The summer season starts with intense heat. It is like a bright flame of fire. It brings cheerfulness to people and makes their feet dusty. Then the season change. Monsoon come in bringing muddy roads, ripe mangoes, leaping frogs and toads everywhere. Spring is pretty but short. It also sweet because we can smell the freshness of green grass from our garden. The poet compares the autumn season in the west to India. Leaves change their colors into red, yellow, and brown in the west, whereas the trees shed their leaves in India. So, completed the book back exercises in your book itself. Answer the following comprehension and poem appreciation alone. Write in your class note. Thank you, children.